How to form an LLC in Hawaii. When starting a new company, choosing a business entity is one of the most important decisions that you make. Forming an LLC is often the best option for most businesses with more than one founding member. Before we begin, let's quickly define what an LLC is. An LLC stands for Limited Liability Company and is an uncomplicated business structure that gives business owners legal protection by separating personal assets from business debts. Creating an LLC can get complicated depending on where you're based, as the process differs from state to state. To avoid any missteps, follow along as we show you how to form an LLC in Hawaii. The first step in forming an LLC is to select a name. Hawaii has two naming guidelines. 1. Your LLC's name must contain one of the following phrases or abbreviations: Limited Liability Company, Limited Company, LLC, or LLC. The words company and limited may be substituted with the abbreviations Co. and Ltd, respectively. 2. Your LLC's name must be distinguishable from the names of existing businesses on file with the Hawaii Department of Commerce and Consumer Affairs Business Registration Division. After selecting a name for your LLC, you can reserve it with the Hawaii Business Registration Division. To do this, 1. First, search for your chosen business name in Hawaii by performing a business search. 2. Then file an application for a reservation of name with the Business Registration Division online or by mail to reserve a name. Note that reserving a name has a fee. Check the description below for more details. Step 2. Designate a registered agent. Like most U.S. states, forming an LLC in Hawaii requires appointing a registered agent service. A registered agent is an individual or a company that acts as your official point of contact in the state to receive legal documents, service of process, and other official communications from the state. It is their job to forward these documents and communications to your LLC in a timely manner. A registered agent also helps save time mailing documents and keeps your address and other personal information private. Your registered agent must meet the following requirements. 1. Must be a state resident or business entity with a street address in Hawaii. 2. Have a business office in Hawaii if located out of state. Check out the description below for recommended registered agent services to guide you through this process. Step 3. File Articles of Organization. An LLC is officially formed in Hawaii by filing Articles of Organization with the Hawaii Department of Commerce and Consumer Affairs Business Registration Division. The Articles of Organization must provide the following details: LLC name, LLC address of the principal office, registered agent's name and address, LLC organizer's name and addresses, the LLC's duration, a statement that declares whether or not LLC members are liable for company debts, a statement declaring whether the LLC is member managed or manager managed, the names and addresses of the initial managers or members of the LLC, LLC organizer's signature. You can file online or by mail. Note that there is a fee. Check the description below for more details. Next is to create an operating agreement. An operating agreement does the following: describes your business structure, establishes the individual responsibilities and obligations of your LLC members, details how the LLC will be run. Although Hawaii doesn't require one, an operating agreement clarifies the specific duties of its members, which may help your LLC avoid significant legal and operational difficulties. Step 5. Get an EIN. Before your company is ready to start doing business, you must obtain an IRS Employer Identification Number, EIN, by applying on the IRS website. The 9-digit EIN is like a social security number for a business and is necessary for things like paying income tax, filing tax returns, opening a business bank account. You can apply for an EIN on the IRS website. Finally, make sure to complete all additional legal requirements. File annual reports. Hawaii LLCs are required to file an annual report each year. An annual report is due during the quarter of the year when the LLC was formed. For example, an LLC formed in May must file during quarter 2, so in April, May, or June. Pay taxes. Certain Hawaii LLCs, such as those that collect general excise tax or those that have employees, must register with the Hawaii Department of Taxation. Acquire additional licenses. Some LLCs in Hawaii may be required to have additional state or local business licenses depending on the type of their businesses and where they are based. Check the State of Hawaii's Business Information site for detailed info on state business licenses and permits. Consult the county or city clerk in your area for further information on local licensing requirements. So, to sum it up, how to form an LLC in Hawaii. 1. Select a name. 2. Designate a registered agent. 3. File Articles of Organization. 4. Create an operating agreement. 5. Obtain an employer identification number. 6. Fulfill your legal obligations, particularly relating to filing annual reports, registering with the Department of Taxation, and applying for any additional licenses you may need. By following these steps, you can form an LLC in Hawaii. All the websites mentioned earlier are located in the description below and a link to a guide. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos answering your questions to all things LLC.